that's going to be like your Navy Black Hawk, your Army Black Hawk, or the Seahawk, or something like that, which are substantially bigger than this. This is the MH-65 Dolphin. So it's a Eurocopter helicopter. And the Coast Guard uses, there's more of these in the Coast Guard than any other type of helicopter. They're a workhorse for search and rescue, so that's SAR we call it, search and rescue. And then they also do special missions. So HITRON, which is like our drug interdiction. You guys, they get a lot of publicity down south, shooting out the engine blocks of the drug runner boats. And then there's also Rotary Wing Air Intercept, which is essentially anywhere you go, anywhere that the president goes, POTUS, and he's there for more than 48 hours, we go with him and we enforce a TFR, a temporary flight restriction. So we don't let any slow-moving traffic go into the president's airspace. We're also in NCR in DC, so the National Capital Region. There are crews there who are constantly guarding that TFR around all of DC, making sure that no one flies in there who's not supposed to. And that's a mission in conjunction with NORAD and the Air Force. Not just us, we just work on the slow stuff because we're a helicopter, but the jets are there for anything that's fast moving. Does anyone have any questions? Yeah, feel free to step on in. There's nothing secret in there, so you can take pictures.
Is this still in use, this job? You guys use it?
Yeah, so we're an active crew right now. So down to about the top of North Carolina. So we have 2 ready crews at any time. We stand 24-hour watches. Besides just normal duty flights and operational flights, there are 2 crews. So that consists of 2 pilots, a flight mechanic. So the flight mechanic is the person who operates the hoist hook, and then a rescue swimmer, and that's the person who's to go down and prosecute the actual case. So the rescue swimmer is the bigger guy right there. Yeah, his name's Steve. Yeah, so if you've seen the movie The Guardian or anything like that, yeah, it's just like that. They're all really good looking and in really good shape.
They call them fish. They call them fish.
They call him fish. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's fast in the water. But and then we have our flight mechanic, Brandon, and he operates the hoist hook cable. He's basically like the bombardier. He's fishing out with Steve. We're trying to get him right on a boat or right to the water to try to save or help whoever's in need. So if you think about it, hoisting, it's a pretty dangerous evolution to a boat or just to the water, because the helicopter, but when there's a boat that's moving in waves that are up to 8 feet, and then you have the helicopter that's moving, you're trying to place Steve down on the boat so that he's not going to hurt himself. So there's a lot of finesse, a lot of teamwork. It's a big teamwork evolution trying to make that all happen. And then when it happens at night, it's even more dangerous and more difficult because you can't see anything. So we fly with NVGs, night vision goggles, to help us see. But it definitely increases the difficulty. This is the other pilot, Steve, here. So we flew up from Atlantic City and we are on duty today. 24, yeah. So we came on today at 08 and we'll get off tomorrow at 08.
Do you get a lot of calls down south, like towards
Not particularly, because while our AOR does cover down to there are other units that are usually in better positions to facilitate rescues. But that being said, for Hurricane Florence, we sent down 6 duty crews. Yeah, so we sent 6 duty crews to Hurricane Florence down to the Carolinas. So they got some really good cases. So they got to do a lot of fun stuff. I unfortunately wasn't selected. I say unfortunately because everyone wants to go be in the action, but I wasn't selected for that one. But I would have loved to go.
How long have you been in?
So I've been in since 2014, so about 4 years. I graduated from the Coast Guard Academy, and I went from the Coast Guard Academy to Naval Flight Training down in Pensacola, Florida. And trained there for about 2 years, and then I reported to Atlantic City for my first year. No, like any other military service, we're constantly moving around, which is fun because you get to go see different things, and but it's also unfortunate in some ways because, like, my wife, she's a teacher, but she'll work one place for a few years and then she has to move, find another job, so it's not super convenient. But for safety reasons, especially when sometimes seconds when there's a mistake or something like that to make a correction, it's nice to have 2 pilots, but it can fly single pilot. Which is roughly
Yeah.
Like 140.
like 140 miles per hour. Yeah. I don't. It's all knots in there, so that's because
Yeah.
I don't really think in miles per hour now.
Oh, yeah.